Example 1, the monthly income of two persons are in the ratio 4:5 and their monthly expenses are in the ratio 7:9. If each saves rupees 50 per month, find their monthly income. It is given that the incomes of two persons is in the ratio 4:5. Now, if the first person earns 4x rupees, his monthly income is 4x rupees, then the second person income will be 5x, so that the ratio will be 4:5. This is the income of first person, this is the income of second person. Now we know that if we subtract saving from income, we get expenses. If we subtract saving from income, we get the expenses. Now, first person saves rupees 50, means then his expenses will be 4x minus 50. And if second person saves rupees 50, then his expenses will be 5x minus 50. So, first person expenses is 4x minus 50, second person expenses are 5x minus 50. And according to the question, it is given that this ratio is 7:9, means this ratio we equate as 7/9. Now we have obtained one equation which we will be solving for x. Solve it for x. 9 multiplied by 4x minus 50. 36x minus 450. 7 will be multiplied by 5x minus 50. 35x minus 350. Transpose 35x will come this side, left hand side. 36x minus 35x is equal to 450 will go on right hand side. It will become positive 450 minus 350. This means x is equal to 100. This means x is equal to 100. So, the first person income will be 4x, which is 400. 4 into x, 4 into 100 is 400. So, income of first person is rupees 400. Income of second person 5x, means it will be 5 into 100, rupees 500. So, monthly incomes of both the persons are 400 rupees and rupees 500. Example 2, the ratio of prices of two houses was 16:23. 2 years later, when the prices of first has increased by 10% and that of second by rupees 477, the ratio of prices becomes 11:20. Find the original prices of two houses. Now, originally the ratio of prices of two houses was 16:23. Means if the first house price is 16x, second house price is 23x. We take the first house price as 16x, so second house price will be 23x, so that the ratio is 16:23. Now, the price of first is increased by 10%, means now the new price after 2 years of the first house is 16x plus 10% of 16x. This is the new price. Second house will be of second house price is increased by rupees 477, means now the second house price has become 23x plus 477. This is the price of second house. This ratio according to this question is 11:20, means 11 upon 20. This is the equation we have now got, from which we will find the value of x. Now 16x, 10% of 16x is 1.6x. So it will be 17.6x. 16x plus 1.6x is 17.6x. This into 20 equals 11 into 23 means 253x plus 477 into 11, 5247. Now calculate this. So this implies 17.6 into 20 is 352. X, transpose this, minus 253x equals 5247. This gives us, subtract 99x equal to 5247. Therefore, x will be equal to 5247 divided by 99, 53. Value of x is 53. Means 16 into 53 will be the original price of the first house. First house cost, first house price will be 16 into x, and our x is 53. So 16 into 53. And second house price will be 23x, means 23 into 53. Calculate it. This value is 848 and this value is 1219. So original price of first house is rupees 848 and that of second house is 1219. Example 3. Find in what ratio will the total wages of the workers of a factory will be increased or decreased if there is a reduction in the number of workers in the ratio 15:11 and increment in their wages in the ratio 22:25. Now first we will understand the ratios. Reduction in the number of workers in the ratio 15:11 means if earlier 15 workers were there, now they have been reduced to 11. Second ratio is increment in their wages in the ratio 22:25 means if the earlier wage per worker was 22 rupees, now it has increased to 25 rupees. So let us say that number of workers originally are X and wage per worker in rupees is equal to 1. We have taken, let the number of workers originally are X and wages per worker is equal to rupees Y. This is in rupees. Per worker, the wage is rupees Y. So, the original wages are X into Y rupees. Wages originally equal to rupees XY. Number of workers are multiplied by wages per worker. We obtain XY. So wages originally are rupees XY. Now condition of the question is that workers are reduced to 15:11. Means now after reduction, number of workers is equal to 11x upon 15. This is reduced. 11 upon 15 is multiplied by x. This is a lesser number than x. So after reduction, the number of workers will become 11x upon 15, and after reduction, wages per worker is equal to 25 upon 22 into y rupees. This is increased number. 25 upon 22 is multiplied by y. It is more than y. So it is increased value than y, and hence we have obtained that after reduction wages per worker is 25 upon 22 into y rupees. So what will be the wages? New wages will be, that is after reduction, wages will come out to be, if we multiply these two, means 11x upon 15 is multiplied by 25 upon 22 into y. Simplify it. 11 is cancelled 2 times. 5. We obtain 5xy upon 3 into 2 is 6. New wages are 5xy upon 6, which is reduced number, because earlier the wages are xy, now they have become 5 upon 6y, means the wages are reduced. So there will be decrease in wages with the ratio. This again 5 upon 6 we will be writing as 6:5, because earlier if the wages are rupees 6, now they have become 5. So 5 upon 6 is written as 6 upon 5, meaning thereby that if the wages earlier were rupees 6, now they have become rupees 5.